Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. The Young and the Restless next week spoilers see Chance Chancellor, Connor Floyd, slapping handcuffs on Daniel Romalotti, Michael Graziadei, and his mother, Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, rages and tries to stop it. The week of October 28–November 1 promises major plot developments on Y&R. On Young and Restless, Amy Lewis returns, a character from the distant past. She will be played by Valerie Pettiford. Amy shows up on Nate Hastings' Seeing Dominic doorstep, and she thanks him for seeing her again. So she says it's been a long time since she's been in Genoa City. She has a past connection to Nate's father, Nathan Sr. Thus, fans wonder what her purpose is on The Young and the Restless. Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, is in a difficult situation. Last week, she was thrown out of the Abbott mansion and fired from Gibbot. She sits down at Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, and Victor Newman's Eric Braeden table. On Friday, she revealed her plan to make Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman pay. She wants to humiliate their son, Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer. Diane thinks seeing Kyle fail publicly will hurt Jack deeply, and she wants both father and son to feel the pain she did. Victor listened to Diane's revenge plan, and Nikki's isn't happy about it, so it leads to issues between the power couple. That takes us into Young and the Restless spoilers for next week. Nikki goes to see Jack. She's worried his sobriety will fail because of the split. Jack assures Nikki he might have lost his wife and son, but he's sober. She's unsure it'll stick and reminds him how easily sobriety can be lost on Y&R. Next week on Young and the Restless, spoilers confirm Daniel Romalotti's arrest. As Chance reads Daniel his Miranda rights, Phyllis freaks out, and she screams at Chance for railroading her son. Christine Blair Williams, Laura Lee Bell, arrives to break the awful moment, and she announces that she is there to represent Daniel. Phyllis has a rough history with Christine, but she is glad Cricket is there. The Young and Restless fans know the real culprit is Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, who then framed Daniel. Hopefully Christine can save him, but it looks like an arrest is inevitable. And unfortunately, Phyllis may be in danger for spreading her theory of Sharon's guilt. Also, Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, secretly rebuilt the iconic ranch house. You may recall Sharon burned it down in 2012. The reconstructed set will appear on the November 8th episode of The Young and the Restless, and it will be the venue for a beautiful ceremony. Abby Newman, Melissa Ordway, and Devon Hamilton's Brighton James wedding happens there, and that happens on the soap's 13,000th episode on November 13th. In the upcoming week on The Young and the Restless, Genoa City is said to be rocked by a series of dramatic events that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats. At the center of the turmoil is Daniel Romalotti, whose arrest by Chance Chancellor sends shockwaves through the community. Phyllis Summers, ever the protective mother, finds herself in a state of hysteria, determined to uncover the truth and clear her son's name. The week begins with Chance acting on new evidence that implicates Daniel in a cybercrime linked to the Dumas Corporation. The arrest is swift and public, leaving Daniel's loved ones in disbelief. Phyllis, convinced of her son's innocence, confronts Chance, leading to a heated exchange that underscores her desperation and maternal instincts. As Phyllis delves deeper into the investigation, she uncovers inconsistencies in the evidence against Daniel. Her relentless pursuit of the truth leads her to collaborate with unexpected allies, including Sharon Newman, who offers support and resources to aid in Daniel's defense. Together, they begin to unravel a web of deceit that points to a larger conspiracy within the Dumas Corporation. Meanwhile, the tension between Phyllis and Chance escalates, with Phyllis accusing him of being manipulated by higher powers within the corporate world. Chance, torn between his duty and his conscience, begins to question the validity of the case against Daniel. This internal conflict sets the stage for a potential alliance between Chance and Phyllis, as they both seek to uncover the truth. The week culminates in a dramatic courtroom showdown, where new evidence is presented that could exonerate Daniel. Phyllis's emotional testimony and the revelations brought to light during the trial challenge the prosecution's case, leading to a suspenseful cliffhanger that will leave viewers eagerly anticipating the next episode. As the dust settles, the residents of Genoa City are left to grapple with the implications of the trial and the realization that the true culprit may still be at large. Phyllis, though exhausted, remains resolute in her quest for justice, determined to protect her family and expose the corruption that threatens to destroy them.